I like the social aspects of it. You get to meet all these people where we meet them all over the world.
Been visiting the Nauticam stall, so I spent lots of money just upgrading my camera and the macro lens.
There's so much information and there's so many people that are willing to help you and wanting to share their side of the world of rebreathers with you. I think it's definitely worthwhile coming.
I love the cave diving and the wreck diving talks because the visuals are so spectacular, and just to see what people can actually do, and they're pushing the envelope. It's just amazing stories, and then also the medical talks like Simon Mitchell's. They're just fantastic.
OzTeK's the prototypical tech diving show in the world, I guess, and I think that's a fair claim. It was certainly one of the first, and many of the others have modelled themselves on it. The great thing is that this is a place that technical divers can come and get accurate information on a wide variety of topics. And for me, as a researcher in the field of diving medicine and physiology, it is the absolute best place to come and talk to divers and provide education. I mean, these people are the best audience you could ever wish for. They're high-end divers, they're users of this information, they apply it, and they're all hungry for knowledge. So, it's like an audience that hangs on every word. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? It's the best thing.
It's really the only opportunity to interface with the Australian market in any significant way, and it's a brilliant show. It's a friendly atmosphere. You meet basically everybody who's of any real influence within this industry. They come here, they talk, they share ideas, and enjoy each other's company, and actually start making plans for what they're going to do over the next couple of years.
So what's been a couple of the highlight presentations you've seen so far? What's made you go wow or changed your thinking?
I think Liam Allen's presentation yesterday with Alba, it was a really good sort of contrast of the diving side of the exploration and then the archaeology side of the exploration. So I found that really, really interesting to hear it from. She is a diver, but not, sort of the technical scene. So yeah, the history and things like that, it was really good.
I'm diving, but I cannot take everybody with me while I'm diving. So with having an ROV, I can go and get a class of 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds and go to the ocean and say, here, have a gamepad, go and drive the ROV. What can you see? Oh, look, there is a fish. What type of fish is it? Go and teach kids what there is.
So what have you got out of OzTeK?
Well, it's just really great to see my hosts and sponsors again and, catch up with them, see what else they've been up to, because they've given me a lot this year. They've taken me through a lot of training, from advanced nitrox to decompression procedures, and to go see all the talks and see what else is out there, for after I finish as well. It's really great.
Do you think recreational divers ought to come to OzTeK? What could they get out of it?
I think they definitely should. They can expand their view of diving. They can increase their training. It's a great tool. Why not?
Are you finding that you're getting more female students coming through?
Quite the opposite, actually. I think top-level technical dive training, we see too few of them, and that's just a shame, because most of my best explorers that I've trained are females, so we have to change that fact also. More women into it and more youth. It has a lot to do with attitude, right? There is less ego, and yeah, they don't think so much of themselves. They're easier to get over themselves and focus on what's important, and that's to pull off a good dive.
It's been absolutely fantastic. Each year, or each bi-year when the show runs, you just see it grow, you see the enthusiasm. As it's leading up to it, you hear more of the divers around you talking about it, and it's just great to see each year the show getting more and more momentum, and I just think it'll be great if it keeps taking off.
Many more girls coming to the booth asking about cave courses, asking even about trimix or rebreathers, or are already rebreather divers and want to continue, and then we're just like, yay, come over. So yeah, definitely, I think, but we need more. We need way more, and that's why I'm also here, and that's why I try to attend dive shows and explain people, hey, I did it, I'm a technical diver, I went to 100 meters, I dive in caves, you know, rebreathers, it's all possible, but they need to see it from a woman, not hear it from a man.